Hey everybody, it's Risley. We're playing Super Auto Pets. Let's give it a go. Ooh, we're in a dungeon and we're steampunk hatted. Does that make sense? I guess theoretically that doesn't because dungeon insists old and steampunk... Is steampunk old? I thought it was like futuristic mixed with old. Who's to say really? It's a new weekly. I haven't checked out the animals. My first time on it. Start of battle, give the nearest friend behind +2 health. That sounds like you go exactly with this man. That sounds like you go exactly literally with that man. So I guess get married then. If you're gonna be all like... They're a little shy about it, but if you're gonna love each other so much. Today we can be some withering clementines. Clementines, which are slowly in the process of rotting. Which honestly, I say to that, good on ya. When I was little, we used to have like an orange tree, like a giant orange tree in my backyard. But it was so big and high, and we were such small children that we were never able to actually reach the branches. So basically all it like gave us was just consistently a yard full of rotting oranges on the ground that are infested with bugs. Which we did indeed often poke with sticks. So I guess in some ways there was a game there. You could have more health. He's not great. This guy, the bulldog, he's not great. Definitely a early sell capability going on, but I do have 4 of them. And when there is 4 of something, there could theoretically be 6 of something. And when there is 6 of something, there could be a bison, whether or not he actually exists in the weekly. Hey, you can't make me lose like that. I signed up for a victory. Did you not see the thing I signed? Did you not sign what I signed? Is the person parking the cars outside? Does he not actually work for here? Is parking not actually $25 a person per hour? I feel like I've been scammed. You can have $1. Well, no, that doesn't do anything, right? Because you're just gonna get rid of it. Do you say you don't want a croissant? I could give you one anyway. I could give you a very temporary cupcake. I mean, in the short term, that's a beefy bulldog. And he's nothing else if he's not beefy. I, for one, and I don't know if this is controversial or whatever, there's a lot of animals that people specifically like because they are quote-unquote cute, ugly cute, where they look kind of messed up, but they're like so gruff and ugly that people like, oh, it's adorable, look how deformed he is, you know, like pugs and... I guess French bulldogs aren't super deformed, but bulldogs, all the dogs with the super wrinkly faces that have like a bunch of medical issues for the sake that they were born. I am definitely not a kind of person who finds them to actually be cute. I am sturdily in the gross, let's not make any of those category. So bulldog, I'm sorry. No matter how strong you are on this team, after this team, your value is going to be utterly depleted. And you may exit out the back door. This is the front door, only fancy mosquitoes go through the front door. The back door is behind this log. Luckily you're so strong, I'm sure that you could scoot it out of the way. You will have no trouble sleeping. Now is the time to shine. No. Do we have foods? Do we have bisons? We do. Good for checking. Foods. Apple? Kind of. Pear? Pizza? Hot dog? That's a rare one. We don't have great quantities of food, but there is a little bit of food, so I'd take it for a second. Whoa! Now it doesn't even matter what everyone else is doing, because all we're going to be doing is feeding the worm, and you can auto that, so I guess you're sticking around. And if you're sticking around, is the snail sticking around? You would think maybe, because it's like doing a thing, but I would say absolutely not. It's a 1-2, you crazy person. How could you even think of maybe there? Have you not gone to basic Super Auto Pet schooling? In this day and age, when it's literally the most popular game on the planet, you still haven't gone to the school? It's like Pokemon school. Everyone was forced to attend it at least once, despite the fact that I just rapidly pressed the button as fast as I could so that I could skip every piece of information the game thought that I needed. Because as my little 8-year-old self, I was like, what are you talking about? I am obviously a master of the Pokemon genre, being 8 years old. I'm so old. Pokemon school is for toddlers. You can get fed. Mosquito is doing less, I think, than you. We obviously don't have access to, like, melons yet, so not a concern. I do like an egg, but I don't want to have to buy any of these guys, so we're gonna roll for someone who's cooler than an egg. An apple works. Honestly, I kind of immediately forgot that we're supposed to be doing stuff for your food. All of this sucks. Summon a level 1 pet from your current tier as a 1-1. I'll buy you because... maybe next turn it'll be a tier 4 and we'll happen to roll one of these two. It would be crazy. But I think that's literally the entire purpose of a stoat, so hopefully you get to do something, because I'm rarely ever buying you. Get schmacked. Get schmacked, son. Is he still doing good? Is the bulldog, is he winning? Are you winning, son? Ouch, that's not a winning. Oh, but the stoat for the win then. Should we reevaluate our life decisions here? Is the stoat the way? A hippo, a skunk, and a tamarin? Man, there's a lot of stuff going on this weekly. Hey, that's not what I wanted. Kind of a jerk move. However, it is better than a worm in terms of having 2 of them already. So I guess we're gonna commit to this scenario. Everyone can scoot back. I actually kind of want you to have the health more than anyone else. I need to buy a background. Congratulations, Skunk. You've been graduated to currently in the shop. And that's all I could really ask of you. I do love a tamarin, though. Don't be out there saying I don't respect a tamarin. I think it's a little late for him, but I do think it's extremely fun, despite the fact that a lot of times I die before I actually sell him for a good unit. But the idea of storing, of investing for the future, it makes my financial brain tingle, and my brain is not very financial, so that really is saying something. I'm so sorry, enemy team. Summons versus hippos. Tragic combination there. Actually, I'm not sorry because you're not actually a real person. Do we have snipers? Are there snipers? Resume, please. There's Octopus. I mean, Octopus is good. I have heard that he is good. I would like to get rid of you for something else. This kind of sucks, but it is something else. So I guess we'll do that. And an apple. Yum yum. Does anyone else want to be in front? This might be cooler. I'm just a little afraid. I have short-term memory loss. I don't know if there's a scorpion in the pack. I think there might have been, so I'd rather you die than you, even if you have more stats right now. Ouch. Ouch. Hey, that's not cool. Ouchie, that sucks. That felt like it could have been closer than it was, but it wasn't, so I guess it doesn't matter. I do love Nyala, but who? You, obviously, because you're stanky. So like this? Yes. Yes. But also up here, or a level 2 skunk. Well, this actually matters more today and tomorrow a level 2 skunk. And the next day, world domination. I know, it's a big jump. It's a big jump for me. It's gonna be my first time trying for world domination. But look at this squad and tell me that you don't think I've got a shot. It's almost the same as the enemy squad, which means it's good because other people are doing it. You could say that the fact that no one else has achieved world domination with said squad that everyone's using means that maybe it's not good enough for that, and I would say you're thinking too far into it. Let's back up a little bit. Let's go with the basics and say I'm a great person. Well, if anyone else could be like a level 3 already, I would definitely want this, but it's, oh wow, polar bear, you look really strange. He's very different. I mean, he looks more like a polar bear, so I appreciate that, the lack of teddy bearness that he used to have. And I also like your ability, but a chili pepper could be cool, and it's better than hitting anyone else with a meat, so I guess we're good. Goodbye, poor octopus. I'm sure I will be using you in the future of this weekly, theoretically. Get peppered, son? Not so spicy now, are ya? Yes, and a win? That's what I thought. Thank you. Thank you for validating my thought process. This is kind of a scaling. But I really like the Nyala, and that's like the most replaceable thing we have right now, so you can just have this. Wait, do we have melons? And peppers? Okay, maybe that was a bit of a waste of money, because he's definitely going to switch for one of those other things at some point soon. I will say, our hippo, level 2, suave, 14-15, not too amazing. He's easily killed in one hit by a lot of people, I'm sure, such as this man. Well, actually, garlic for the win. No, garlic for the still losing. Oh, garlic, please. Ouch. 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 Snaky. I can't say I like the snake. I actually love the snake. However, I don't much appreciate the fact that it's committed a hot murder on my bod. Well, double cow. Get rid of you. By this. Get rid of you. By this. Hot strats. Double milk action. Now our hippo is getting somewhere. And we have the sweet cat on the team, so he's there for moral support. All of our big guys are up front. Still running anti-scorpion technology. Scorpion could be in space 1 or 2, so I feel like a chili pepper is the exact correct choice here. Mathematically, I think I'm laying things out in the correct order. Ooh, that's a lot of ouches. Gave me a lot of damage. Ooh. No! Hey, wait, yes? I wanted him to last longer than that. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. So a loss. However, did that not feel like it was actually pretty good? Isn't it crazy? Look at this team. This is a decent team, and we still lost at 5. 5 is okay, but man, it felt like it could have gone further than that. In case it will go further than that, let us recreate the literal exact team in the exact order. health. An egg is actually pretty suave in the beginning of the game. And a mosquito. I'm not doing you again, Bulldog. I think you're good in the early game. I'm gonna regret not using you again. We're gonna be a big personality. Look at that smile. Feel that charm. That man rolled a 21 in charisma. It's crazy. Hey! My egg went before the enemy egg. I guess that's true. I was very unlikely to win a round with this because the egg, kills one guy. And then I'm like, well, who's gonna defeat two people? Not these guys. They have no health. I do like snails. It's a good unit. It's true. It is. It is true. That is true. Not another egg. I could give my whole team eggs, but then the enemy team would look at us and say, you guys have too big of a breakfast this morning. I'm sure you're all loaded down a little bit with carbs, so it's going to be an easy takeover. And that's not the kind of energy I want to be exuding to the enemy. The energy needs to be prime and strong and mighty and fearful. Everyone gets some health. Congratulations. I could feed somebody. And I do appreciate an early game apple. I also appreciate you if I could have given you this, but I was thinking too fast and fed somebody else. Get conjoined. And then, like this. This is a cute combination. That's kind of frisky. You give him attack, he gives you health. It's like a little... Is it a good synergy? No, because neither of them is especially amazing, but it's two equally slightly better guys. And isn't that just what you're looking for in like a real friendship, you know? You both make each other kind of better. Maybe not you're both amazing, but you're both slightly increased with having been together. Yes to the croissant. Yes to a second one of you. And yes to a third one of you. No, not offering it today. Alright, I'll come back tomorrow. Does this lemonade stand have any grapes? I asked the Void. The Void says this is not a lemonade stand. I can offer only death or the vision of the future. And I say, ah, too bad. I just wanted some grapes. And I waddled away. Yes, you should have died there. But that's okay. You can die here. I find that continuing to be acceptable. Only our first win. Craziness. On turn 5, first win. Now we've got a level. We could also have a level... Not a level, but like a super snipey mosquito, but I don't think that's worth. Everyone scooch around. You're out of this world. And by out of this world, I mean I want you to be dead. Not that you're like amazing or anything. So actually leave this. Team, not great, but potential? Maybe. Maybe. This is potential. He needs a croissant. So next... No, I should have put you behind. I'm an idiot. Everyone hates me. I'm a moron. Everyone recover. We're recovered now. I'm no longer a moron. 12 health? Is he getting more or less attack here? Less attack. Ha ha ha. Just in time for me to not die about it. Yes. Victory. Egg. Ha ha. Did that egg save the day? No, I think I still would have won, but it felt great in the process. Yes? So, okay, this kangaroo is weird now, because, like, what? And behind him? Do I want that? No, but actually I want this. So this then? Or so this then? Interesting. Interesting proposition I've offered myself. I could take this just for the sake of a level. Mostly I would like to start up this Tamarin because, once again, I've given a shot. Is it actually too late to start it now? I forget what turn it is. Maybe it is. Turn 6? No, it's not. I'm not doubting myself today. I wish the egg did 4 damage. If the egg was a little cooler, it could actually do things, I bet. Like, I bet if they gave the egg, like, more attack, it could, like, attack things better. Don't, like, hold me on that. It's, like, my own personal opinion and stuff. Yes. Feeding today or second Tamarin. Feeding today could hit the Tamarin. It did not. But it could have. Garlic is tasty. This is tasty. You can leave. Are we getting a new tier, though? I forget what tier. Turn 8? Does turn 8 give you more health, maybe? Roll for another Tamarin? No! These are good units, but they're not the Tamarin I was asking for. This is not the Tamarin you guys are inspecting. Please move along. Melon's gonna hurt. Oh, Chick for the save. Everyone else for the save. That was a good snipe. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Okay, Husky with an ice cream cone. I can't be mad at you. You look like a pet. Yes. Now you can leave. We don't respect it. I do like a stork. If we have to buy a stork, I would buy a stork. I could buy melon. Ooh, I would like both of these for tomorrow, and I guess we're going stork. Okay. Not a bad team. I say having 2 wins and only 2 health left on turn 8. Not a good team. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Ooh, it's gonna hurt a lot. That hit 3 people? I didn't know you were capable of such power. Such intense intention. Ouch, okay. Not going smoky hot. But this is where we turn it all around. Because should I just give up on you? Honestly, should I give up on the Tamarin? 1 spin. No level. We give up on him. This is better in all rights, in all the ways. I probably should have done that first, but I didn't, so too late now. And I guess this is all handy dandy. It's fine. The team is extremely mediocre. Am I the big personalities? Do I look like a big personality? We got a bunch of birds. Birds have big personalities, right? They're like the loudest pet, and I could never have one, but I hear that they're lovely if they love you. Whoa. No. Whoa. Yes. Crazy. Wait, we're wearing a bear hat? We've graduated from Steampunk Nation? Ooh, a level 2? If you insist. Please, a food to feed the seal tomorrow? That's not a food to feed it, but if we live, which will we live? Good question. Is that not the hottest topic on the radio tonight? Let's follow this up with some sweet jams. Big personalities. Super dies. Well, actually double Tamarin though. 16-16. They have one too. I do have more general units. Oh, he came out quick. We're good. Do you only summon crows now? Is that your thing? Have you decided to go into your dark phase, Stork, and you're like, just crows forever? A bear? Better than this? Yes. Please a food. Please a food that's good. Please hit the seal. Oh, I love you. Beautiful. Cover girl. Amazing. I wish I could level this rooster. He has a little bit of stats. He's getting super stats from this guy. He has a decent amount of stats if he only summoned more than 1 chick. Stop shooting me with the damage reducers. I didn't ask for these things. 16-16. Ouch, I kind of wish you had died. Oh, happy birthday to myself. Victory? Oh, a draw. Okay, bear needs a bee. He's a honey man. I get it. We're all honey men on the inside. This is stats, but I've already got stats happening, don't I? So I'm gonna skip it. This would be delightful. Once again, though, is the rooster doing what we want it to do? 66% of whatever. So you get like, I don't know, like 10, 20, 18. I could replace you for this and then do octopus instead. Octopus better than you? Maybe, maybe not. I'm committed. We're committed. Please feed the seal. I hate everyone. And a chocolate. I do have a snipes. I don't think that a pineapple on a bear, I mean, it could do something, I guess, but a bear is just, Oh, that is true though, that if I did replace you with an octopus, the bear would be much less good, because I have literally no summons, which are the enabler, theoretically. A level 2 chicken. How about a 16 bird? Not good enough. Ooh, spicy. A little bit spicy there, enemy team. Okay, double loss. Man, look how big the seal's eyes are. Without the pupils or like the whites of the eyes or anything, that looks like a skull. This is a human skull. Look at that. Creepy. You're a ghost. This guy's just upset. Anyway, looks like a pretty good weekly. We'll check it out more in the future. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.